Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Srishti's World. So today's topic is SEO. The full form of SEO is search engine optimization. Most of you must be thinking that if you're a new YouTuber and it's the first time you are into this field, so when you upload any video, what do you think? That the views are very less and you get think that why my views are very less. Now another thing which is concerning is that the subscriber, because initially when you start your channel, if you are just a common person and not a celebrity, then how many people you may know, because there are restrictions, right? You can share in your social media platform and you may have a restricted number of a person you may know. But what if next means only your friends is going to subscribe you or your relative is going to subscribe you, but after that where you going to approach, how your video is going to be. I'm not talking about viral videos, I'm talking about normal general videos which we look and there are thousands and thousands of views in certain videos you can see, and those are not celebrities video. So from there I start thinking about it, that how it is possible, is those are all paid service they have taken. So after number of searches I come to know that it's not that always they are going for paid service, because if you are going for paid service before your channel is monetized, then there is a problem, because those are not organic views or organic watch time. Nowadays YouTube is very strict on organic views and watch time, because if you are acquiring those through monetize spending some money, or you are acquiring through in a means which are not as per the YouTube guideline, then they are going to delete those from the back end and you will see a drastic reduce in your watch time and views and subscriber. And you will have no idea that all of a sudden you will see that from thousands you may end up in 100. So I don't find it a good option for spending money on buying your views or buying your subscriber, buying your watch time. I have seen number of advertisement and asking, means as I am starting this channel for almost now 6 months I am operating, I get number of requests of making you monetize in 7 days, making you monetize in 10 days. So I never opted for that. I am not going to opt for that. Even I have 1 year, I will work on my channel and I will try to achieve it in an organic way, because that's going to help you in long run. Because if you purchase your views, if you purchase your viewers watch time, then what will happen once you get monetized also? What you will do with your channel if no one is going to watch it, right? Every time if you are spending money on getting your watch time or views, then what's the use of doing anything if you are spending and then you are earning? So definitely be honest. I have researched so much that YouTube earning is very slow initially, unless you have a great number of subscriber or your videos become viral. The income in YouTube is not that great, where people have a thinking that once you are monetized you will get lots of money, but that's not the case for all. Okay, so what I feel that let me do it in a way which will help me to achieve my target, and it's not going to be a one-time affair for me, right? So I need organic viewers, I need my videos to be watched. So what is my alternative? Then after many research I got to know about this SEO, like search engine optimization. I have a belief that there must be something way where whatever we are uploading in social media, whatever we are uploading in YouTube, I have a restriction like 1,000 people. How can I know 1 lakh people? But I have seen many cooking channels or some good informative channels, they have lakhs of subscriber, and their views are also almost in means thousands, lakhs. So how is it possible? Is everyone is opting for paid service? I think no. Then I come to know that being an ordinary person, how we search any videos we want to look for in YouTube. We keyed something in the YouTube search tab also, or in Google, right? So Google is the search engine for us, and most of us is the most popular search engine, Google search engine. So what we do, we just whatever we want to see, whatever we want to know about, we just key those things in Google. The same thing we do in YouTube also. Once we log into YouTube, we try to search something which we are in need of, right? So tell me, how many videos you watch in a day and in entire your life? Those, how you have searched those? Do you think that those person has personally asked you to watch their video? Do they have sent you message or requesting or begging that please watch my video? No. Some, due to publicity or marketing, you came to know about it, or someone has forwarded you the request, or there are a good number of channels which you have searched it and find it on your own. This mechanism is known as search engine optimization. Now what you have to do, your work is to create certain stuffs which are required and mostly keyed by most of the person. If you do certain videos on a topic by selecting those topics which are mostly keyed by the viewers, by the audiences, there is a high chance that your videos, if you can link your videos with those keys, then your videos will automatically come and be visible to the audience, those who are keying those videos name. So I hope that I have explained you the meaning and objective of SEO. Now I will tell you how you can do it, how you can apply those on each and every video you upload. I will take an example of cooking video, because my channel is about cooking and doing makeup videos, and sometimes I upload some informative videos also and my thoughts also. So I will take example of cooking video. Say for example that I want to make chicken recipe. So you have something in your mind, okay, and there may be that what preparation or the recipe you are thinking about is already there. Number of videos are already there in the list. So what you can do, just go to YouTube and key your recipe name. So once you key your recipe name, you will get number of videos, suggested videos that comes automatically. You can search your particular, find your particular recipe which you want to make. And one thing, do not copy. Do not ever copy exact things from anyone's video. Just get inspired, just take the gist of it and try to make. Because if your content are copied, if your content have something related to other channel, if you want to copy it, your channel will never get monetized. Okay, same with the audio also. Audio part I will cover at the end of the video, but as for the title is concerned, so title is very important. So when your first stage is, you have to think about what recipe you want to make. Then with that recipe you have to do the theory work. Theory work means you have to go to YouTube, search that recipe, take all the 1 to 10, there may be in a chronological order with the highest views, and with good SEO you will find those channels appearing in 1 to 10 list. Try to observe their channel, try to take the tips of how they have maintained their title, is very important. Your title is very, very important. So first SEO technique is title. What title you're giving, it should be with all the required word should be there in your title, and it should not be very long, it should not be very small. Like, for to be specific, I would say it should be between 50 to 60 words. It should not be less than 50, it should not be more than 60 words. So when I say 60 words, yes, it should be within that range to be specific, and so that YouTube means whenever there is a search engine works, it tries to figure out that words from your title and bring that together and give the result to the audience, right? So you have to have that words in your video summary, title, descriptions, so that YouTube can find out your videos automatically by the search engine optimization system. So first finalize your subject line, title. Now next important thing is the description, because description is something for cooking video. It's very, very important, because videos we make for 5 to 6 minutes max, but there are certain small things required, like the ingredients, some ingredients, procedure, everything. Just write a good write up on your own, do not copy from others, right? Try to spend some time on the description part, write everything, because I'm a new viewers to your channel. When I go to your channel, watch your videos, and I got a good write up in the description, I feel good, and okay, this channel is good. And if I really like the video and I want to prepare that on my own, I can go back to your description and find it there, because everything is not that clear in video. It may that there's certain steps which I could not understand, or the ingredient you have put I have not understood, so I can definitely refer your description to refer those in future also when I'm going to ultimately prepare that dish. So have certain logic in doing whatever you do, so that's going to help. Okay, another thing is description. I told you thumbnail is very, very important. There are number of apps available, those can be used for making beautiful thumbnails. So thumbnails should be very attractive and very colorful, vibrant colors. Use colors with the yellow, red, green. Those colors really reflects and catch up your attention. And also the tagline you can use there, so that viewers get excited to know what's there in their video. So that certain tricks you can apply with your thumbnails. You can play with your thumbnails. You can just experiment a lot on your making your thumbnails. You can mix match. I don't use any professional app for it. I have not done, because those are paid. I have to purchase those, and that's why I have not opted for it. But till now, how much I did on my own by using thumbnail maker or Canva, like that. Okay, so and most of the initially I have started with editing on my own only. So some has asked me that, do you make good thumbnails? But I don't know that it's good or not, but I just started it, and I want to improve a lot, because when I see that there are certain thumbnails, those are so good, superb, like a film trailer, you may see that. So that's a great thing. Okay, so thumbnail is very important. Work on your thumbnail. It should not be hazy. It should be very colorful, vibrant, with bold words, so that it attracts the attention of your viewers. Okay, now I have talked about the content which is important, then title, then the descriptions, thumbnail. Now next thing is your tag. You have to tag certain in your description, or you have, after uploading any YouTube video, you go to YouTube Studio, edit those video, and tag certain important keys related to your video topic. The tag also you can search from Google. You can key those recipe name, and you will see that first to 10 or 20 top search results. From there you can take the idea of tagging. So I have talked about content, which is very important. Then I have talked about title, 50 to 60, it should vary between that. And then I have talked about the description. Description should be very very descriptive, and with your all informations about the videos information, and also about yourself. You can write many things. You can timestamp, which is a new things, and I often do that. Timestamp is something that it helps your viewers to jump to that particular portion of your video without scrolling. It's a facility you can give to your viewers, because when you do that timestamp with a hyperlink, you can just click on that hyperlink and you will just go to that video link. So you can find it in my video also. So this is certain things that you can do, and you can attract your viewers organically. So apart from this, there is another thing which is important, like it's tag. How you can tag your view, means certain important words you can tag those. So to get an idea, you can definitely go to Google search and find with your respective video topic, and then get an idea whom to tag. That's really help, so that it will be, your video will definitely come to the search. When their particular video will be searched in Google, your video will come to a certain level. So you need to have certain words and keyed words, important words in your video, which is the main idea of this search engine optimization topic. Another thing is that whatever you do, means whenever you get a comment, you have to have a good relations. Like always give like the comment you receive, because those are valuable. So your viewers comments are your valuable things. You have to acknowledge that. Even if you see you became happy but you didn't press like, so your viewers will not be able to understand that you have viewed their comments or not. Try to give a reply also. If someone asks about certain things, try to reply that they feel good about it, that yes, you are being means you are giving response to them. So it's really feel good when you are looking up to your YouTuber and they are replying your videos. You may be small YouTuber, but still you have a fan, you have a viewers 2 or 3 or 4, but they look your videos, they get inspired. So try to connect with your viewers. That will definitely give you a long-term relationship with your viewers. That's really important. You can start working on it. Now another thing is that about whatever you do, the main thing is your content. So for content, initially you have to have a good tripod and work on the lightings. Two-side lighting is important, because I have find many ways. In one video I have explained and to share with you that how I have started it. But definitely you can start with many hurdles, but slowly gradually work on means correcting those things, because that's important. Another thing is the voice. So see, I am using this speaker. So when I do recording and there is a distance between my phone and myself, so that really impact my voice quality. So you can have, this is not the very costly, so you can have this sort of speaker, so that the voice is clear. Because ultimately what you want to convey to your viewers, if they don't understand, then that makes no sense, and you will get number of comments also that part voice is not clear, that part voice is not clear. So I have also received that. So you have to work on certain things to make it more professional, make it more valuable to your viewers. So that's the only way I believe that to progress. Almost cover the topics related to SEO, so you can start working on it. And if you have any confusion, you can comment me in the comment box. I will love to help you with my knowledge till date, how much I could acquire. I am going to share with you all. So apart from this, the main problem which we face is copyright issue related to music. So whatever videos I make, like cooking also, sometimes I use music that really give a good soothing effect to you, to the video. So but I really find difficulties in getting those copyright free music. If you use copyright music, your video will be marked as copyright, and that's not really good. So try to find some free music, and whenever you find and you get the download option, there will be a disclaimer like you can use this video for free in your videos. So only use those music in your videos. If you use some videos which have a copyright, then your video will be marked as copyright. And what happen if you want to remove that copyright? There are three options. You can delete that video, or you can remove that music, or you can replace that music. So deleting is very easier option. Removing the music is also easy option. They just remove all the voice from the video, but that's really doesn't look good, because when you are prepared, you have certain thoughts and you have used that music in the place where it is required to. But when you are removing that total music from that video, it may not look or view that great which it was earlier. So from the first take only, try to concentrate on this. So try out that timestamp options. It's really cool and looks nice. You can use intro and outro video from initial. When you start a video, just try to make some intro and outro video. So there are certain things which I have acquired or learned, and I shared with you all. So hope this is helpful, and I will come back with certain other findings when I get to know, and definitely share with you all. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you like it, please do subscribe my channel and comment, like, share, because this is really I think it's informative and helpful for all the new YouTubers. So thank you, God bless, see you soon.